Gentlemen, that midnight trip to the bathroom isn't just a nuisance. It's your body sending a warning signal. And behind it all is a walnut sized gland quietly causing havoc: your prostate. Most men simply endure the leaks, the urgency, the restless nights, never realizing the relief they're looking for might already be sitting in their fridge. Here's the truth no one really tells you. Certain everyday vegetables contain powerful compounds that can shrink an enlarged prostate and restore normal flow. I've seen men set aside prescription pills after introducing just one specific vegetable, often noticing reduced urgency and stronger flow faster than they imagined. I'm Dr. Lauren Carter, a men's health specialist with over 23 years of experience helping seniors regain comfort and confidence without risky surgery. And if there's one regret my patients repeat, it's this: not trying food-based solutions sooner, because nature has already given us the tools. Your job? Simply use them. You know the symptoms: weak stream, constant bathroom trips, sleepless nights. But what if I told you the answer isn't hiding on a pharmacy shelf? It's already in your kitchen. Today, I'll reveal 5 proven vegetables that deflate prostate swelling, fight inflammation, and restore urinary comfort after 60. And here's the exciting part: the number one vegetable on our list is probably already in your weekly meals. You just haven't unlocked its prostate shrinking potential yet. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss practical, doctor-backed men's health tips. And if you'd like me to share even more natural solutions like this, drop a quick yes in the comments. All right, let's begin with vegetable number 1, broccoli. At first glance, broccoli looks like just another green side dish, but inside those florets lies a science-backed powerhouse that can become one of your prostate's strongest allies. Over the years, countless men in my clinic have come in with the same frustrations: waking multiple times at night to urinate, feeling pressure or discomfort in the lower belly, a weak stream that never feels complete. The underlying cause is often chronic inflammation within the prostate. This inflammation builds slowly over years, sometimes from diet, sometimes from lifestyle, sometimes from hormonal shifts. As the gland swells, it squeezes the urethra and puts extra strain on the bladder. That's why you constantly feel the urge to go, even when there's hardly anything there. Now, yes, medications exist, but many come with unwanted side effects: dizziness, low blood pressure, even reduced sexual function. Here's where food can change the story. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a compound that helps calm what I call the silent burn inside your prostate. By reducing this hidden inflammation, broccoli helps ease swelling and relieve that constant squeeze on your urethra. When the swelling subsides, even slightly, you notice the difference: better flow, fewer nighttime interruptions, less pressure overall. I've seen this firsthand. Take Mr. Thompson, age 63. After adding broccoli 3 times a week, within 6 weeks, he was waking only half as often during the night. By 6 months, his stream was stronger, his urgency reduced, and he told me, "Doctor, I finally feel in control again." And the benefits don't stop there. Broccoli also supports circulation for heart health, helps regulate blood sugar for steady energy, and even boosts brain function for sharper clarity. Best of all, it's gentle, safe, and easy to add to your meals. The best method? Steam or lightly saute 2 cups of broccoli 3 times a week. Consistency matters more than cramming it all in at once. Add it to omelets, soups, or even blend it into a green smoothie. And while broccoli is powerful, wait until you hear about the next vegetable, because it might just steal the spotlight. Vegetable number 2, tomatoes. Gentlemen, the next vegetable on our list is one you've probably enjoyed on sandwiches, salads, or pasta dishes for years, yet very few men realize how directly it supports their prostate. I'm talking about tomatoes. On the surface, they may look simple, but tomatoes are packed with one of the most powerful prostate protective compounds known in nutrition: lycopene. Lycopene is a bright red pigment, and it's also a potent antioxidant that goes straight to work inside your prostate cells. What makes it so important? Prostate tissue is especially vulnerable to something called oxidative stress, a type of cellular wear and tear that builds up with age, stress, poor diet, and even environmental toxins. Over time, oxidative stress doesn't just age your cells, it promotes chronic inflammation and enlargement. That's where lycopene steps in. It neutralizes this stress, protecting the prostate's delicate tissue from further damage and calming down inflammation that squeezes your urinary flow. And here's something most men don't know. Your prostate tissue actually stores lycopene. That means when you eat tomatoes regularly, lycopene builds up right where it's needed most. Let me give you a real-world perspective. A large-scale study from Harvard found that men who ate tomato-based foods 2 to 4 times a week had a significantly lower risk of prostate-related problems compared to those who rarely ate them. But here's the catch. How you prepare tomatoes matters. Raw tomatoes are good, but when they're cooked, for example, in tomato sauce, soups, or even lightly roasted, lycopene becomes far more absorbable. And pairing them with a little healthy fat, like olive oil, boosts absorption even further. So what does this mean for you? Adding something as simple as a bowl of tomato soup, pasta with a fresh tomato sauce, or even scrambled eggs with cooked tomatoes can deliver steady doses of lycopene that your prostate will thank you for. I remember one of my patients, Mr. Davis, age 68. He started making a simple change, adding tomato sauce to his meals 3 evenings a week. Within 3 months, he reported fewer bathroom interruptions and less of that constant pressure feeling in his lower abdomen. His words were, "Doctor, I never thought something as simple as pasta night could make this much difference." Tomatoes don't just help your prostate. They also support heart health, lower bad cholesterol, and even improve skin health by protecting against sun-related damage. So while broccoli fights inflammation, tomatoes defend against oxidative stress and build a protective shield right inside your prostate. And when we combine these two, you've got a powerful 1-2 punch against enlargement and discomfort. Now, if you thought tomatoes were powerful, wait until you hear about vegetable number 3. It's a root vegetable that improves circulation, reduces swelling, and directly supports the smooth muscle function your prostate relies on. Vegetable number 3, carrots. Gentlemen, this next vegetable is probably sitting in your fridge right now. Crunchy, colorful, and often overlooked. Carrots. You've likely been told they're good for your eyes. That's true, but what many men don't realize is that carrots can also play a direct role in supporting prostate health, especially after 60. Here's why. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene and antioxidants that fight off free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate inflammation. And remember, chronic, low-grade inflammation inside the prostate is one of the key drivers behind swelling, pressure, and those constant urges. But that's not all. Carrots also deliver polyacetylenes, plant compounds shown in multiple studies to have anti-inflammatory and even anti-cancer properties. These compounds don't just reduce irritation, they help regulate the overactive cell growth that often leads to enlargement. Let me share something powerful with you. A study published in the Asian Pacific Journal of Cancer Prevention found that men who regularly consumed carrots had a significantly lower risk of prostate enlargement compared to those who rarely did. Researchers believe this protective effect comes from the combination of antioxidants, carotenoids, and anti-inflammatory compounds working together. And gentlemen, here's the part that's often overlooked. Carrots also support circulation. They're rich in potassium and nitrates, which help relax blood vessels and improve blood flow, not just to your heart, but also to the pelvic region. Better circulation means reduced pressure, improved bladder emptying, and stronger overall vitality. I remember one patient, Mr. Allen, 71 years old. He had been struggling with frequent bathroom trips 6 or 7 times a night. We didn't overhaul his entire diet. We simply asked him to add raw carrot sticks as an afternoon snack 4 days a week and to include cooked carrots in his dinner twice a week. Within 2 months, his nighttime bathroom visits dropped to 3 on average. That's nearly a 50% improvement from one small habit. Now, let's talk about the best way to eat them. Raw carrots are great for snacking. They keep the fiber intact, which helps digestion and balance blood sugar. But when lightly steamed or cooked with a drizzle of olive oil, the beta carotene becomes more bioavailable, meaning your body absorbs it better. Even a simple carrot soup or roasted carrot side dish can make a big difference when added to your weekly meals. And carrots don't stop at the prostate. They support eye health, boost immunity, and promote healthier skin, all things men over 60 appreciate as they work to stay strong and independent. So, when you put broccoli, tomatoes, and carrots together, you're already building a solid foundation of anti-inflammatory, antioxidant-rich power foods that go to work where you need it most. But we're just getting started, because vegetable number 4 doesn't just calm inflammation, it also helps regulate hormones, balance your body's natural chemistry, and restore control over your bladder.
Vegetable number 4, spinach. Gentlemen, this one is often called the king of leafy greens. Yes, we're talking about spinach. They look like a simple salad base, but inside those dark green leaves lies a nutrient arsenal designed to protect your prostate, improve blood flow, and restore control over your bladder. Here's why spinach matters so much for men after 60. First, spinach is one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that helps relax smooth muscle tissue, including the muscles around your prostate and bladder. When those muscles tighten, you feel pressure, urgency, and incomplete emptying. But when they relax, flow improves, pressure eases, nights get quieter. Second, spinach delivers plant nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide. You've heard me mention nitric oxide before. It's the molecule that tells your arteries to open up, carry blood more freely, and reduce strain on the entire urinary system. With better circulation comes less inflammation, faster healing, and stronger performance down there. And it doesn't stop there. Spinach is loaded with antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. While most people think of them for eye health, they also play a powerful role in fighting oxidative stress inside your prostate. This reduces the silent irritation that makes the gland swell over time. I'll give you a real-world example. One patient, Mr. Harris, age 68, had been on medication for years, but still woke up 4 to 5 times each night. We added one simple step, a daily spinach salad at lunch with olive oil and lemon. Within 10 weeks, his nighttime bathroom trips dropped to just twice per night. For him, that was life-changing. He told me, "Doctor, I finally feel like I'm getting real sleep again." Now, here's an important tip. How you prepare spinach matters. Raw spinach is excellent in salads, but it contains oxalates, which can block calcium absorption. Lightly steaming spinach reduces oxalates and boosts the availability of its minerals. Pair it with a healthy fat, like olive oil or avocado, and your body absorbs even more of those antioxidants. But there's one more reason spinach makes the list: hormonal balance. Men over 60 often deal with shifting testosterone and rising estrogen activity in the prostate. Certain plant compounds in spinach, including phytoectosteroids, help regulate this balance, supporting energy, drive, and confidence. So think of spinach as more than a side dish. It's a daily defense system for your prostate, your circulation, and your overall vitality. And here's the exciting part. While spinach keeps your hormones in check and your muscles relaxed, the next vegetable on our list doesn't just reduce swelling, it helps protect your prostate cells at the genetic level.
Food number 5, pumpkin seeds. Gentlemen, we've covered broccoli, spinach, tomatoes, and cruciferous vegetables. But now it's time for something a bit unexpected, yet incredibly powerful: pumpkin seeds. Yes, these small, crunchy seeds, often overlooked in your pantry, are packed with nutrients that specifically support prostate health and urinary comfort in men over 60. Here's why pumpkin seeds deserve the number 5 spot. Number 1, zinc powerhouse. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of zinc, a mineral critical for maintaining a healthy prostate. Studies show that adequate zinc levels can reduce inflammation in the prostate, support hormone balance, and even help slow prostate enlargement. Many men over 60 are deficient in zinc without realizing it, which quietly contributes to discomfort, weak flow, and nighttime trips. Number 2, anti-inflammatory benefits. Inside pumpkin seeds are compounds like phytosterols and antioxidants that fight chronic inflammation in the prostate. This helps reduce pressure on the bladder and urethra, easing urgency and improving flow naturally, without medications. Number 3, hormone support. Pumpkin seeds also support testosterone balance. Testosterone influences muscle strength, energy, and even libido. By keeping this hormone in a healthy range, pumpkin seeds indirectly support vitality and stamina while protecting the prostate. Number 4, sleep and muscle health. Another hidden benefit? Pumpkin seeds contain magnesium, which relaxes muscles and supports better sleep. Many men over 60 wake at night not just due to prostate issues, but because of restless legs and tension in the pelvic area. Magnesium-rich pumpkin seeds help calm those muscles and improve overall comfort. Number 5, how to include them. The best way to enjoy pumpkin seeds is raw or lightly roasted. Aim for a small handful, about 1 ounce or 28 grams, daily. Sprinkle them on salads, blend into smoothies, or simply snack on them as a mid-morning treat. Consistency is key. Small daily servings deliver cumulative benefits. And here's a real-life example. One of my patients, Mr. Patel, age 69, had been struggling with frequent nighttime urination. After adding a small handful of pumpkin seeds to his evening routine, within 6 weeks, he noticed fewer interruptions at night and a calmer, more predictable urinary flow during the day. He told me, "I can finally sleep through the night and wake up feeling normal again, doctor. I didn't think seeds could do this." And bonus benefits. Pumpkin seeds don't just support the prostate. They also improve heart health, reduce inflammation systemically, support joint comfort, and provide healthy fats and protein for steady energy. It's a complete micro superfood in a tiny package. So, gentlemen, while broccoli, spinach, and tomatoes provide powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, pumpkin seeds work quietly but effectively to balance hormones, nourish the prostate, and restore comfort, energy, and confidence in daily life. Gentlemen, now you know the 5 powerful foods that can take control of your prostate health, reduce nighttime trips, and restore energy, strength, and confidence after 60. Let's quickly recap. 1. Broccoli. Packed with sulforaphane, it calms the silent burn inside your prostate, eases pressure, improves urinary flow, and even supports circulation, brain function, and steady energy. 2. Spinach. Rich in magnesium and antioxidants, it reduces inflammation and supports smooth muscle function, helping your bladder and urinary tract relax naturally. 3. Tomatoes. Loaded with lycopene, they fight oxidative stress in the prostate and protect against cellular damage that worsens enlargement. 4. Soybeans. Full of isoflavones, these plant compounds regulate hormone balance and combat swelling while also supporting cardiovascular health and stamina. 5. Pumpkin seeds. Tiny but mighty, loaded with zinc, magnesium, and phytosterols to calm inflammation, support hormone levels, improve circulation, and enhance energy and sexual confidence. The magic isn't in just eating these foods once in a while. It's consistency. Small daily servings build up over time, giving your body exactly what it needs to fight swelling, improve flow, and maintain vitality naturally. Remember, this isn't about shortcuts or miracle pills. It's about giving your body the tools it already understands. Nature gave us the solution. It's up to us to use it correctly. Start by incorporating one food today, add another tomorrow, and keep building. Within weeks, you'll notice stronger flow, fewer nighttime interruptions, improved energy, and yes, renewed confidence where it matters most. If you've made it this far, it shows you're serious about taking control. Don't wait for discomfort to dictate your life. Start small, stay consistent, and let these foods do their work. And here's what I want you to do right now. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Tap the notification bell so you never miss practical, doctor-backed advice for men's health. Drop a comment below with yes if you're ready to try these foods, or share your own experience. I read every single comment and respond personally when I can. Gentlemen, aging doesn't have to mean frustration, sleepless nights, or declining confidence. With these 5 foods and a little daily consistency, you can take back control, feel energized, and reclaim the comfort and vitality you deserve. You've got the knowledge. Now it's time to put it into action. Your prostate and your life will thank you.